What's up, guys? I got a new project. This is a E36. Put up and just flip it. This is going to replace the Z3 for now, temporarily. It's over here. So pretty much what's gonna happen is gonna take the engine out of the Z3 with the transmission, swap it into this because the engine in this one's blown pretty bad. Let me open this up. Put those down. Yeah. Where we had it before me really didn't take care of it. It had water in the spark plug holes. I don't even know if you can see that. And there's like coolant or oil coming out the intake. So yeah, it did run for a bit, but a bunch of smoke was coming out. Bad misfire. Interior, it's all stripped. I don't know why he did that, but whatever, no big deal. It looks dirty because I got a bunch of junk in here, but mainly all this stuff over here came with the car. It's a 5-speed, so what I'm going to do is take the 5-speed off of this, put it in that, because it's automatic. So yeah, but first, I'm going to take out the subframe, do RevShift bushings and the reinforcement plates. So I'm gonna get started on that. After that, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna pull the engine out from both cars, which is gonna be kind of pain in the ass, but I guess it's worth it because it needs the engine. Eventually, the Z3 is gonna have a Z3 is gonna have a hopefully it's gonna have a built engine, maybe like in the next year or two. So you guys are really bright, you can see me. There you go. But hopefully, eventually, like in a year or two, I put an engine in that, and then this is gonna get full body kit and paint and all the good stuff. I think I'm getting BC coilover for this, but I'm not too sure. Maybe. Oh crap. I would drop it. It's still on. Oh wow. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start by taking off the E12 bolts from the drive shaft, or not from the drive shaft, from the diff on both sides to be able to take off the whole trailing arm assembly. There's like 3 bolts over here, and then I think 1 bolt up here to the subframe. So I'm about to do that. Alright, so I got all those CV axle bolts out. You see the one right here. So now I'm gonna start on taking off the drive shaft bolts, and then I think this is the toe arm, not toe arm, camber arm, and then the spring bucket thing right there. Take those off both sides. Then the shock, and then the trailing arm bolts, and then that whole assembly should come out. Oh, and then the brake line, I think. Don't know if I'm gonna take off the line that goes into the wheel hub over here, or the brake lines from the interior that go through there. Rick, you want to tell me what you're doing? You want to tell me what you're doing?
What, 3 on here? Well, I figure I'll do the rest, right? Oh fuck! I didn't know you were recording.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm a mechanic.
Oh fuck. Okay. You know I dropped the camera earlier? That was recording. I was talking to the camera and it was like. Alright. But Ricky's taking the diff out.
You see, you can't do it. Nah. That's a homie.
Hey Ricky, where's your E36? Why?
Always check the title. I got too happy with mine. Make you too fat. I don't rip it. You're flat?
It doesn't work that way. You squeeze it.
I'm trying to, my finger's too fat. Alright, there you go.
Wait, hold up, is it? I think it has like a little. It might just be paste. Yeah, there you go.
Good? Alright, keep lowering it.
Okay.
Alright. Wait, how much? No, we just got. Keep lowering it. There you go. Okay. Fuck.
Good?
Yeah. Alright, lower it.
Hey,
We lit.
we did it.
You did it, Ricky.
Shit, stupid ass beamers.
Oh god.
Are you happy with Anthony?
Yo, this man not even recording.
Am I not?
Bro.
Yes, I am.
Alright, we gotta put it back in there. Am I happy? Sure.
Are you happy?
But deep down, I want Starbucks.
Alright, hold up.
Let's turn it up, it's too dark. There we go.
So what happened, Andy?
So we just took our brake calipers off to take our parking brakes off, but this fell out with it. That's not supposed to fall out of there. And look at this.
It's almost brand new.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not good. Oh yeah. I think it's missing one of those. I need some pliers. I got Ricky's crusty ass pliers, dude. These things suck.
Just put some WD-40 on.
Okay. Yeah, look at that. What the fuck? It's just bent.
Ricky?
Yeah. Yeah, the other spring got fucked up. There's supposed to be 2 springs in here. I go up here, but I guess that went my way.
You're doing a slideshow with it?
I don't know. There's some kid. He lives over there, and he always does that. Like, that's not new.
Fucking dummies.
He's lame. Well, I guess that's it. Could do on that side. Hopefully, no wonder the fucking e-brake didn't work over here.
Oh, it didn't work.
No, yeah. Yeah, I think that's why.
Because that shit broke off.
How do you get a new fucking thing for that? Damn, just imagine if we were just taking the brake lines out of from the inside, we would have never taken it apart.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
Alright,
Get back to it.
Rest in peace, e-brake.
Damn, really? Off of it?
Always a douchebag.
Comment if that looks like a douchebag.
No one comments on your shit.
There you go, douchebag. Who's my point?
Dang, I guess you're right.
Alright, update. What's up? What's going on?
Subframe.
Uncharted?
Update. Starbucks.
Starbucks happening. Ricardo took like 3 hours to get it. It's all good though.
How do you go with the exposure?
Huh?
How do you do exposure? Oh.
Okay.
I found out.
I couldn't hear you. Sorry, what?
Nah, don't worry about it now.
Yeah, it's too late now. I figured it out.
It's my camera now.
Impact, dude. Comes in clutch. Right, Jose?
Yeah. How much did it cost you, dog?
I got the deal on it.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Oh, okay.
And they go store.
Hey, can you even see down here?
Yeah. I turn up the exposure.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Alright, that's not falling down. There you go. Ah, fuck this shit. Oh, that's it.
Did it, Andy?
I think that bowl got fucked up. Oh, might have to fix that.
You're really on it.
Yeah.
Right.
I need to.
It's a documentary. Straight on them.
Like on my face?
Yeah. Not like on your face, but it's just like it's on you.
Alright. So was that part 1?
It's part 2.
Just a quick update, guys. I don't know if you could see that, but we already took the subframe out, put my reinforcements in, used epoxy. If you guys think that's weird, I thought it was weird too, but apparently you could do that. I know a lot of the E36 guys do that. So that's how it looks right now. Subframe's back there somewhere. Took all the bushings out. It's a pain in the ass, but just waiting for tomorrow the bushings to come in. But right now, I'm in the process of taking the transmission out. Ready to get started. It's like it's dark. But drive shaft out. Drive shaft's over there. Muffler or resonant, I don't even know what that is. But apparently these are like some nice active AutoWorks headers and I don't know, a bunch of good stuff. My cat, Thor. I got the bushings, the RevShift bushings inside the subframe, trailing arms, and then in the diff. Might not be able to see it, but it's down there somewhere. But yeah, we're ready to put this back in there. That's actually not that heavy. But then everything else, I got my the spring cups and all the camber arm and all that crap. I'm gonna put it back, and then hopefully after all this goes back in, I'm probably gonna start taking the engine apart or the engine out. I already took the transmission out of that, so I'm probably gonna have to start on the Z3. I have to rearrange all these cars. My dad's Charger. Yeah, just a quick update. Right here, Z3.